Hello everyone, today I would like to present about discussion things. In this presentation, I will explain about the meaning, purpose, expression, example, and how to discuss something properly in daily life. I hope this explanation will be useful and easy to understand. Thank you and enjoy the presentation. Before we learn the expressions, first we need to understand the meaning of discussion itself. Definition of discussion things atau pengertian dari discussion things adalah discussion is an activity where two or more people exchange opinions, ideas, or information to solve a problem or understand a topic. Discussion adalah kegiatan ketika dua orang atau lebih bertukar pendapat, ide atau informasi untuk menyelesaikan suatu masalah atau memahami suatu topik. After understanding the definition, now let's move to the purpose of discussion. The purpose of discussion things are sharing ideas, solving problems, finding solution, giving opinions, and the last one is making decision. Now, we will discuss the generic structure of discussion text. Kita akan bersama-sama membahas tentang struktur yang ada di dalam discussion text. Yang pertama adalah issue, berisi topik atau suatu masalah yang akan dibahas. B. Arguments for, berisi pendapat yang mendukung dari topik yang akan dibahas. C. Arguments against, atau berisi pendapat yang tidak mendukung dari topik yang akan dibahas. D. Conclusion atau recommendation, berisi tentang kesimpulan atau saran yang dapat diberikan untuk topik yang sudah dibahas. I will bring you example, atau saya akan memberikan contoh untuk kita semua. Issues, online learning becomes popular nowadays. Arguments for, atau yang sangat mendukung dari topik yang di atas, flexible, easy access, safe transportation costs. And arguments again, atau yang tidak mendukung, internet problem, difficult to focus, and less social interaction. And conclusion, online learning is useful, but students still need face-to-face interaction. In discussion, we usually use several important expression. Di dalam discussion text, biasanya kita membutuhkan ungkapan yang biasa kita gunakan dalam diskusi. In point A is giving opinion, like I think blah 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 blah, in my opinion blah 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 blah, I believe blah blah blah, and from my point of view is blah 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 blah. Example, I think social media gives many benefits for students. And B, asking opinions, what do you think, or what is your opinion? Or like this, do you agree? I will bring example. What do you think about online classes? Like this, seperti itu. And point C is agreeing atau setuju atau persetujuan. Like I agree with you, or that's sure, or exactly, like this. And disagreeing, point D, like I disagree with you, I don't think so, and I have different opinion. After understanding the expression, now let's learn about the language features used in discussion text. Language features of discussion text atau ciri kebahasaan yang bisa digunakan di discussion text adalah A. Simple present tense, digunakan karena discussion text biasanya membahas tentang suatu fakta atau pendapat umum. Contohnya, students use smartphone at school. And example number 2, online learning helps many students. And point B is thinking first, digunakan untuk menunjukkan pendapat. Contohnya, I think bla 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 bla, I believe bla 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 bla, in my opinion bla bla bla. Contoh kalimatnya adalah I think online classes are effective. In point C is connectives or linking word, biasanya digunakan untuk menghubungkan suatu ide. Contohnya adalah however, but, on the other hand, because, and therefore. Contoh kalimatnya adalah online learning is flexible, but some students feel bored. In point D is modal verbs, digunakan untuk memberikan saran atau suatu kemungkinan. Contohnya adalah should, must, can, may. Contoh kalimatnya adalah students should use smartphone wisely. And E, passive voice in this optional karena digunakan untuk membuat kalimat lebih formal. Contohnya adalah smartphone are used by students for learning. To make this material easier to understand, here is an example of discussion dialogue. Biar semuanya gampang paham nih, saya akan berikan contoh tentang discussion dialogue biar semuanya gampang nyerap dan juga bisa praktek di rumah. Oke, now let's start it. The topic is using smartphone at school. E. What do you think about using smartphone at school? B. In my opinion, smartphones are very useful for students. E. I disagree with you. I think smartphone can disrupt the student during class. B. Maybe, but students can use smartphone to search for information quickly. E. That's true, but many students use them for games and social media instead of studying. B. I understand your opinion. Teachers should control smartphone usage at school. E. Yes, I agree with that solution. Nah, penjelasannya adalah dialog ini menunjukkan tentang asking opinion. Like, what do you think about using smartphone at school? Like this. And giving opinion, memberikan pendapatnya. In my opinion, smartphones are very useful for students. And agreeing, like, yes, I agree with that solution. And disagreeing is, I disagree with you. I think smartphone can disrupt students during class. In the next point, I will explain about tips for good discussion atau tips berdiskusi dengan baik. Besides knowing the expression, we also need to know how to discuss properly, like listen carefully, respect others' opinion, speak politely, do not interrupt, and give clear arguments. And the last point is conclusion atau kesimpulan. In conclusion, discussion is important to exchange ideas and solve problems. By using good expressions and respecting others, we can have effective discussion. Kesimpulannya adalah diskusi penting untuk bertukar ide dan menyelesaikan masalah. Dengan menggunakan ekspresi yang baik dan menghargai orang lain, kita dapat melakukan diskusi yang efektif. Ya, itulah penjelasan saya tentang discussion things. Semoga memberikan semua kita pembelajaran lebih lagi dan pemahaman materi yang lebih lagi tentang discussion things. Untuk kalian semua, semangat belajar, terus praktek di rumah untuk discussion things. Oke, see you!